What's up, everybody? It's McClenney. I'm here with my friends from Guitarcenter, and I'm sitting down with the Williams Legato LE digital piano, and we're going to be spending some time with it today. I'm a record producer, singer-songwriter, and artist, occasional engineer, but first and foremost, I'm a keyboard player. So the Williams Legato LE is a really awesome digital piano because it actually has 88 non-weighted full-size velocity-sensitive keys. It's really great if you're learning the instrument, if you're a beginner. You're getting every octave that is in any piano that you would want to learn on. There's actually 10 built-in sounds, really to just kind of push you in whatever direction you're feeling. A combination of those sounds and the feel, actually, from a songwriting point of view, there's some cool ideas that come out. So I'm really excited to spend some time and show you the features that are on the digital piano, just kind of have some fun with it. So I want to actually show you how dynamic this keyboard can really be. This is something that's giving you a sense of how loud or soft things can be and how it feels. What's really cool about it, it actually really gets you thinking a lot about how you're striking the keys, which I think is very important as a beginner. I remember when I first started playing piano, that wasn't something that was really clear to me. So I think being able to really get the full range, on a keyboard is important for beginners, and to understand how the sounds are, how it feels on their fingers. So yeah, there's a lot that you can really work with on this digital piano. I want to take a moment to talk about the split feature, and basically it splits the keyboard into two halves, and you can have one sound down here, you can have one sound up here. Let's check that out real quick. So there's like an electric bass, let's do an acoustic bass, and then we can have piano up here. So just if you want to get like a walking line in your left hand, and you want to essentially, as a beginner pianist, you want to build independence in this hand from this hand. So when you're able to switch things, and you can keep it very simple, like when you can hear the two different sounds, it's really helpful. So that's a really awesome feature. The Williams Legato LE. It's really amazing for practice. I love that it has the speakers in it. The speakers are good volume so that you can feel like you're in it, but it's maybe not too distracting to people around you. It kind of helps you lock in. It also has a headphone output, so if you just want to be in your own space, you can put headphones on. When you're really starting to play the piano, rhythm is extremely important. You have to be able to keep time, and having a metronome is extremely important as you're taking your first moments playing, doing scales. The fact that it's built in is really helpful because it's already here. It's a nice metronome because it kind of actually sounds like a clave. So you have a sound of the metronome, you're going to lock into it, I think, a certain way. If it's something that's a little maybe too loud or too piercing, it might not inspire you to practice. So the sound of this metronome is actually very nice, I think, as you're kind of spending your time doing your scales, and you'll make sure that you're staying in time. So in terms of outputs, it has stereo out, it has a headphone output. It also has USB audio and USB MIDI, which is very helpful if you're a producer and you want to use this as a controller, or you want to just use it to sync with other instruments. It also has an aux in, which is really cool because if you want to play along to your favorite songs or just practice, with something that it can use the auxiliary input. You can play with that. The Williams app, which is a free app, actually has drum machines, it has play-alongs, it has many things that can be really helpful to you learning the piano if you're a beginner. Or honestly, if you just want to get to things very quickly, just check out the Williams app, it'll be there for you. So I spent some time with the Williams Legato LE today, and there's some really awesome, exciting things about it. Again, the fact that you're getting the full 88 keys is really awesome. And I think for beginners, there's things like having the metronome. There's things like the sound literally being in front of you with the speakers built in and being able to split whatever you have in your left hand and your right hand. They're really important tools that are for beginners, for those that are just spending time with the piano. And for producers and songwriters, there's really some very easy, straightforward things you can just get to very fast. There was also the chorus and the reverb that are just the right amount to give you something to work with. This is an extremely useful and affordable option. And I think that you're going to find what it is for you. If you get the full LE pack, then you get a stand and you get an adjustable bench so that all you need to do is just sit down and you're ready to play. If you want to learn more about the Williams Legato LE digital piano, go to guitarcenter.com, contact one of their expert gear advisors, or you can check it out yourself at your local GC.